Hey everyone, it's One Night in Nashville, and here are our top 10 highlights of 2025. 2025 has been our biggest year to date, and we couldn't be any more grateful to you guys for your love and support over this year. So, we thought we'd share our top 10 moments with you from 2025 in no particular order. Kendall Calling, absolutely amazing festival. We had the best time, didn't we?
Awesome time.
It's a beautiful festival. If you've never been, you need to get along to Kendall Calling. So many immersive pop-ups and incredible artists that were performing throughout the day. And we got to play for their 20th anniversary year, which was just out of this world. We played on the Parkland stage, second to last slot on the Saturday night. What no one tells you is that in between acts, the tent is completely empty. So I went for a little walk around before our set and it was completely empty. So I was really, really nervous that no one was going to show. And then when we went out on stage, it was absolutely packed to the rafters, all the way up to the fields, wasn't it?
Yeah, around 9,000 people. It was awesome.
It was amazing. Just the most amazing atmosphere in the place. There was kids, there was grandparents, they were just having an absolutely amazing time. Just something we'll never forget. And we actually got time to experience the festival, didn't we? And
Yeah, it was great fun.
enjoy the day. Albert Hall, Manchester.
What an experience.
As a Manchester girl, Albert Hall has been on my bucket list for many, many years. It's been on my vision board. And when I took it to our booking agent and said, it's one of the venues I want to play, he booked it straight away. And I was like, oh. We was very nervous to even sell tickets to anywhere near that capacity. But for me, it was just one of the most standout venues that we've played this year. It meant so much to me as a Mancunian. It just felt so, the atmosphere in there was unreal. And Manchester crowds were always amazing anyway, but to feel so at home there, it is my home. I lived in Manchester for all of my life, and to get to play there, we've seen so many amazing country artists play there. We go there as fans of country music, so to get to play our own headline show there was just unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'd seen so many great artists that are at the Albert Hall. It was just an amazing experience.
Yeah, I think we've seen Darius Rucker, Little
Yeah.
Big Town. Who else? Mara
Carly
Morris?
Pierce, Mara Morris.
Carly Pierce, yeah, she was amazing. So to get to play there was just unreal. And we're back there in April. We can't wait for that one. It's going to be absolutely amazing. The Summer in Nashville tour, we've done, I think we headlined 15 dates, was it there?
Yeah, I think it was 15.
And we love the team at Summer in Nashville. So they do a tour all across the UK, and we headlined most of those dates this year, including playing out in Dubai with them, and that was just amazing. So not only the team are amazing, but the crew and everyone, we made such good friends. I think you made most friends.
Absolutely, yeah.
With all the crew and all the other artists that we made, we're just like friends for life. It's just amazing memories that we got to share on this tour with amazing people. And to top it all, they had pyro. Which was awesome. Who doesn't want a bit of pyro? But when we played out in Dubai, we got to see a little bit of Dubai as well. We played for 10,000 people. It was just amazing. Just pinch me moments, one after the other this year. And that was one of them. Our album release.
That was pretty cool.
So the original music is something that has been a key part of why we wanted to do this in the first place. For those that you don't know, we went to Nashville in 2015 after years and years of trying to make it in the UK country market as an original artist. And we got so fed up that we took ourselves on tour to America, found ourselves in Austin, Texas, and then we just booked a little by chance trip to Nashville for a songwriting trip. And we had one night out in Nashville. The rest is history. Yeah, we experienced the honky tonks and the songwriter rounds, and we thought maybe we'll just flip the way that we do things going forward on its head. We'd literally tried everything to try and make it in the country music industry in the UK, and it was like an uphill battle, completely different territory to what it looks like now. We did one night in Nashville. We'd have a songwriter round where we would introduce UK country artists via a songwriter round. We'd invite press and media down to showcase those artists. Then we'd have the one night in Nashville show, and then Dave would get up from his drums and do redneck disco. So we kind of offered a little one-stop shop for country fans on a Sunday afternoon in tiny music venues in the Northwest. And that's how it started. So the plan was always to release an album of the show, including original music of mine, which is featured on the album. And it's had, I think, over 9,000 streams already since July, which is just incredible. What's even better is that people actually buy the CD. Loads of them sell at the shows, which is amazing. I didn't think people bought CDs anymore. So to see people buying the CD and loving it and telling the stories about how certain songs impacted their life. It just really it means a lot to us, and this whole thing is the reason why we do it. We want to give so much more by the way of original music and more releases in 2026, and we definitely plan to do that, don't we?
Absolutely.
The Leadmill, Sheffield, another iconic venue. Absolutely, atmosphere was out of this world, and it's really sad that the Leadmill doesn't exist anymore. But we got to play there, thankfully, before they closed the doors, and it was just amazing. A really, really gorgeous, iconic venue in Sheffield, and we're so thankful that we got to play there. We had Chanel Yates on with us as a support, and the atmosphere was just amazing. Another one for the bucket list. Royal Ascot. That was really good fun. So we headlined their main stage 3 days in a row. And, we were thinking, are race goers going to like country music? Are they going to be into it? It's a completely different audience to what we're used to, which is dedicated country fans. And they were absolutely mad for it. They loved it.
We had a blast. It was such good fun.
It was, and it was like the hottest time of the year. I think we
Yeah.
had to walk around in our suits when we were out in the crowd, and we were absolutely roasting, weren't we?
Performing like a sweaty mess.
Yeah, but it was really good fun. But sadly, we didn't get to see any royalty. But maybe next time. But that was one of the highlights, definitely. The Glass House in Gateshead. Now, this one was our biggest selling show to date, which was just out of this world. It's a beautiful venue. We turned up and it felt like it was an arena, didn't we?
It did, and I think we played to more people this year. Some 10, 12, 15,000 people at certain venues, but this one just had something, and the fact that it was our own show and that we'd sold so many tickets was kind of special for us. So thank you.
Really special. I remember walking out when we arrived to set up and sound check, and it just felt so huge. It felt like a gladiators arena in Rome, didn't it? It felt like entertain us. So it was very intimidating in that sense. But then for me, when we look back on the pictures and everybody's got their lights up for certain songs, and to get to sing my original music and to get that kind of response from that many people absolutely blew me away. In fact, when I was 5 years old, I had this exact vision, and that is exactly what it looked like. That is exactly what I saw when I dreamt of doing this at 5 years old. That's what I saw in my mind. So it's amazing to see those moments come true all these years later. And when I say it's many years later, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's been a long time. So it's mostly seated, but then there was an area where at the front where people could stand, and they lovingly called it the posh pit, which was just so classy. It was just amazing. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, we had so much fun. Looking out to a sea of lights, just responding to what we were doing was next level. So thank you.
And your drum solo. That's the highlight of the show as well now, Dave's drum solo. Union Chapel, another breathtaking venue. Just something about these venues that are the church venues where you just sort of feel in awe as a performer. Getting to play these places and these stages, these iconic venues is just unreal. And the photos you can see, Ruby really captured the vibes, the ethereal vibes of this beautiful, beautiful venue.
Yeah, it was amazing. Felt like we were country stars for the night.
We can fake it.
Yeah.
We can try. For me, again, I sang one of my own songs called You Found Me, which is a piano ballad, just piano and voice. And for me, getting to sing that kind of song in that kind of venue, it was just, I felt like I came out of my body. It was just unreal. It was just, that's what you dream of, getting to create those beautiful dynamics where everyone is just sat listening and you're looking out onto a sea of people. That is literally the dream come true for me. So definitely Union Chapel is on this list. Dunkerton's in Cheltenham. This was our second time playing Dunkerton's, and if you've never been, it's a beautiful little spot in the Cotswolds, stunning scenery. It's where they actually make Dunkerton's cider. The place that they've got there, it's got a little farm shop, beautiful food. They really look after us. They put us up in their beautiful hotel in Cheltenham as well. So for us, it feels like a day out.
Yeah, thank you, Bean and the team.
Yeah.
We had such a great time. The cider was amazing. The food was great. And the audience really have a blast. So.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. Really good fun. Edinburgh, Corn Exchange, amazing, amazing atmosphere. When we walked out, the atmosphere was palpable. It was just amazing. We absolutely love playing Scotland. There's just something very, very special about Scottish fans and Scotland. We love Glasgow, we love Edinburgh, and this one was just the icing on the cake, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was electric atmosphere.
And really loud crowd as well. And that's our top 10. That's not to say we have not loved every single show we've played this year, because we absolutely do.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 10 years, and before that, 10, 15 years prior, trying to make it in country music. So to see the rise of country music and the amount of opportunities it's creating, not just for us, but for our peers who we know have struggled as well for years and years trying to be seen and heard in this genre, it's absolutely amazing to see the abundance of opportunities out there and the fans. And, we absolutely love getting to talk to you guys after the show and hang around with you and talk about our shared love of country music. It's just been the most incredible year, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much to our team, our booking agents, our band, our amazing band, the crew, the photographers, the videographers, everyone we work with. We absolutely love you all. And the fans, thank you so much. Here's to an even bigger and better 2026. Happy New Year,
Happy New
and
Year.
thank you. Bye.